Alright guys, gonna be Vitality versus G2, top two teams in Europe right now. Spicy wars coming out from both teams. G2 really do need to clean up their gameplay, and Vitality, as much as I dislike them, they earn wins and they do have strong players. Like definitely Jizuke, extremely strong player. Cabochard also extremely strong player. Like I think their solo laners are one of the best in Europe. Their bot lane, oh, I'm not sure it's because I don't like them because they're cocky or because they're inconsistent, but their bot lane for me, I'm still not completely sold on. And Mowgli has been sometimes one-dimensional, but he's still functional. He's still functional. I think it takes a lot for me to fall in love with a team. And it has a lot to do with player personality and their performance and their swagger. And Vitality is a hard team for me to fall in love with. I appreciate what they've been able to accomplish, but it's still a hard team for me to fall in love with. So let's talk about some of the draft things going down. Karthus ban, pretty normal. Irelia ban, not so normal. Nico ban, not so normal. I guess on-hit Nico has been a hit in Europe. G2 self-banning Jace, so they were probably expecting Jace to be picked here. LeBlanc, a Jizuke favorite. Draven, an Attila favorite. So 2 respect bans, or almost all 3 respect bans. Vitality ending up with a pretty typical Vitality-like comp. A lot of aggressive champions, a lot of CC from Jarvan, CC from Lissandra. A lot of aggressive, strong early game champions from Lucian and Lissandra. G2 on the other hand looks like Ryze, Galio early. I know a lot of teams in Europe have been favoring Ryze. I'm not sure how far it'll take them, and we'll see. As for Kalista Galio, I talked about it I think earlier in a VOD review, but an incredibly strong engaged duo. And long if you can get them going early, they can be a really strong backbone of your team, but you do have to get them going early. Banning out Braum to make sure they can't pair it with Lucian. Taking Lee. Wow, both teams drafting a lot of early game prio stuff. It's going to be really exciting to watch. Ryze plus Lee versus Lissandra plus Lissandra plus Jarvan. Going to be super exciting. Oh my god, it's not even going to be Jarvan. It's going to be Rek'Sai. So Rek'Sai, even though he's incredibly strong in solo queue, in competitive play, he can be hard to play due to Rek'Sai becomes an assassin later, basically. It's really hard to build him tanky, and assassins can be cancelled out by good peeling tank junglers, such as Sejuani, Gragas. But when the enemy team takes Lee, Rek'Sai is actually a great pick to pick into that, so that's why they're going with Rek'Sai. And that's one of the best situations to pick Rek'Sai. Oh, and I'm sorry if I called Rek'Sai a he, her. It's a girl. Ooh, Camille. That's an old favorite from Wonder, and he's picking it into Jarvan. So never blind Camille, but Camille's still fine to play if you're picking it into good matchups. And looks like Wonder found the matchup that he wants to play it into in Jarvan. So much early game priority and so much early game aggression from both teams. And the Trundle pick was a little bit off for me. I'm not sure why they picked Trundle, but let's see how Trundle will fit in. I'm sorry for misgendering you, Rek'Sai. Pillar stops Falcon Punch. I do think Pillar can interrupt Falcon Punch. Oh no, EU pause. Mowgli scratching his hair there. Remind me of a monkey. Oh, alright, let's skip over the game pause. Racist? Don't call me racist. I love Koreans. I aspire to be one day. Lane Camille is still brutal if you're picking her in the right matchups, and Jarvan's one of those where you can't abuse. And also, like, her level 1 is so fucking strong with W. Oh, this one's super important. Damn. Mowgli got caught out trying to do the... he got caught out trying to do Scuttle, and because he was kind of low from that, Junkos was able to have a nice go at him. And also, Rek'Sai not the strongest until level 3, so Mowgli felt a little bit awkward fighting there. Getting the Scuttle on the other side, Wonder fucking trolling. Oh my god, oh my fucking god. Actually trolling and taking turret hits and losing a matchup that he counterpicked. That is not where you want to be. Wonder, you committed with fucking enemy jungler topside. Shit's bad, man. Luckily, he got Junkos to help them push in. If he couldn't get Junkos there, that actually would have been really bad. Also, Mowgli not having the greatest game so far. Oh, this cleanup's brutal. Oh, this cleanup's brutal. Holy shit, good roam by Zizuke. And G2 definitely shouldn't have been fighting as... I mean, we fucking clearly thought Zizuke running topside. Holy shit, this is bad. Camille down 0-2 in this matchup. Mickey X, no mana, and then getting eat off, no flash. Yeah, we literally see Zizuke Mia, and Caps is recalling. Why the fuck are you fighting this? Oh my god. I don't understand, por favor. Pepe, why? Pepe hands. Pepe hands. Pepe hands. Game constant. I don't think Wonder's ever going to be able to split push on top of Cabo Shard. And later on, they're going to lose to 2v2s and 3v3. Oh my god. Stop playing to the losing lane! The Camille's 0 and 2, Donko. Stop going topside. Just farm it up. Wait for level 6 boss side. Play for mid. Holy fuck. Why are they getting so invested into playing towards top after Wonder died? No, man. How can he fight with Lissandra? He can't take a straight fight with Lissandra, but depending on what kind of chunks Riot gets, depending on when Zanko hits level 6, he can look for a play on mid side. But play on top side when your Camille is already down is just looking to get suicide. It's looking for suicide. Oh my. I'm sad. I mean, at least with this bot lane play, they almost killed Zactrol, and bot lane's like an even situation that he's going into, right? And also, Jarvan level 6, Kalista level 6 is a big spike they can play on. Whew, yowza. And looks like more action topside also. Okay, Cap's cleaning up, that's pretty big. 8 and 3 though. And bot side survived the dive, so okay. Perked went on Zactrol, Junkos kicked them, but that kick didn't go all the way through for some reason. I guess he must have gotten knocked up by Mickey X, but that kick didn't go all the way through. Oh, Mickey X taunted him, that's why the kick didn't go all the way through. Damn. If that didn't happen and the kick went all the way through, Trundle dies there for sure. Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like, Junkos should be playing on bot side or mid side instead of going top. Why don't people just pick mid Yasuo or mid Corki? I agree, those champions would be more exciting to watch, but there's also, I mean, these players are trying to win. They're playing to win. And Lissandra is an incredibly strong blind pick that, she's an incredibly strong blind pick. That's why she's so popular. Strong blind picks are always popular. So where G2 have lead is the rise on the Lissandra and probably nowhere else. So rise is going to be very, very, very crucial in terms of G2 winning this game. What they do with Rise, how they play with Rise priority, Rise being in a side lane later, being able to beat anyone, is going to be super fucking important to G2. They're giving them outer turrets and trying to make plays elsewhere because they know they can't defend bot turret, and if they try to defend, they're just going to lose slowly. It's dragon control. G2 have to give up a lot. They have to pick a perfect time to fight. I think it's going to be waiting for items on Camille, maybe Camille Trinity 4 spike, maybe Rise 2 item power spike, maybe Rise when he has Seraph complete spike, but it's going to be so oh man, that was a great pillar, canceling out Camille E. Oh. Remember what we talked about, like Rise is a super important power spike or pressure point for G2. Rise not dying there is really good. Rise drawing pressure, allowing Kalista to push mid, allowing Lee to push mid really, or Kalista to push bot, Lee to push mid is really good. Wonder is useless until he gets Trinity, and then even then he can't beat Jarvan, so he's gonna have to wait for at least 2 item, or maybe even Camille, are supportive for Rise. Why does Jack Troll have Aftershock on Trundle and building Ardent? Is he building Ardent? Huh. How the fuck would he even proc Ardent? He's building Redemption, right? Not Ardent. I don't think he can bring proc it with Font of Life and Targon's and Pillar. Okay, good collapse. This is a start of a comeback. Okay, really good collapse actually. Damn, Caps played that so well. Let's rewatch that situation, see how it came about. Jankos coming from behind, Caps coming from behind. Jack Troll Zanyas, but Caps able to get on top of Attila, kill him before anything happens. G2K not able to kill Jankos and stuck. Yep, it's just good wraparound from G2. It's not even the 1x1 fiesta, it's they're taking the game too fast. So one thing is when you are so ahead before 20 minutes, stop. Just stop and take a breather. There's no Baron, and when you're this ahead this early, it's actually really dangerous to try to push your lead any further than getting the outer turrets. And only get inner turrets when it's safe. A lot of times you have to wait until Baron comes up, or you have to keep controlling dragons. This is a clear just situation where Vitality was overeager and outplayed themselves. Wow, Caps actually lives this and able to turn it with Mickey X. Remember what I said? Rise is gonna be super fucking important in the comeback due to him being the only one ahead, and him like how he plays outside lanes is gonna be super important. Fucking impressive. Fucking impressive from Caps. He realizes Mowgli and Jijuke used all their damage. He doesn't have to worry. He has the shield and turning around and actually fighting. The fucking technology. The Rise Rally technology. Is that Boy Boy? The technology is unreal. Can you talk about Cap's build and why? So Rally offers Ride's tanky stats, and tankiness is something that Ride wants, and because Ride is like a mid-range mage, right? So a lot of times he has to be exchanging damage, and the longer he can stay in a fight, the more rotations that he can get off, and the better it is for him. So why Rally is so good is because once you start fighting with someone, one thing that Rides sometimes can have problems with is keeping them in range and being able to actually machine gun your spells, and Rally helps a lot with that. With like the EQ combos, when it's not backed up by W, it's really useful in that case. And rest of G2, not even without Rise, actually playing situations well. Utility for the team is nice. It's not the primary reason he buys it for, though. Utility for yourself. Yeah, the situation done even without fucking help of Rise. Vitality had a horrible turn from Baron. They're like, okay, G2's coming in, we're gonna turn, and that turn was one by one, not able to get on crucial members of G2 and getting melted down in the process. Oh, Ardent Trundle, interesting. Ardent Trundle. Why the fuck Ardent Trundle? That's so odd. Why the fuck are you building Ardent on Trundle? I'm trying to think. Much better items you could go. Redemption by itself is so much better. You proc Ardent off slow from Pillar with Font of Life. Ugh. That's so minuscule. I genuinely do think Redemption would have been better. Okay. And G2 just running 1-3-1, splitting all 3 lanes. They're never ever going to be able to kill the Rides. Oops, I lied. Never mind. Rides already used Flash. Holy fuck, caster jinx. The moment I said they weren't going to be able to kill the Rides, because one thing that makes it really hard is when they commit onto the Rides, and the Galio comes down, it's really hard to stick on the Rides. And when Rides creates the distance during that period, it's really hard. Yeah, we can rewatch this situation. So Rides didn't take his portal, and then they're chasing after Rides. Here? Oh, okay, fucking Jack Troll actually. Or not Jack Troll, Attila beasted it, and I didn't think about Mowgli. You are a caster? I'm not a caster, but there is such thing as caster curse. The moment you say something, it won't happen, it'll happen. Because it was incredibly hard for the Rights to die, and for him to die all of a sudden. Vitality gonna set up this Baron. Yeah, when they're split pushing and they're gonna force Mowgli, or not Mowgli, they're gonna force Cabochard to go deal with it, and Cabo's not gonna be able to. Wow, they're not even gonna go deal with it. They're just gonna. Okay, what the fuck, Zankos? Okay, what the fuck, G2? You have Wonder split pushing, but oh my god, Wonder TP'd in. Wait, what? What? That was such a good situation for G2. Wonder split pushing bottom. They're sending no one to deal with Wonder. And wait, Perks on Dragon? Oh my god, if you were gonna do this, then Perks needed to be at Baron. Why is Perks at Dragon? Ugh. This is not how we played this out. And also, if Wonder's gonna teleport, why is Jankos going in by himself? Wait for Wonder to go in and ult someone, and you can Galio ult on top of that. Oh my god, this was so fucking messy. Wait, did they lose off this? Oh my god. Yeah, just fucking play this combo at Baron. Camille ult into Galio ult. Holy shit. They're like, this combo is way too good. We must save it until they get Baron. I don't understand. So the rationale is a lot of Rise's spells are single targets, so you get bonus slows for it, and being able to land guaranteed Qs after E's is really nice. Holy fuck, did G2 actually win this one? Yeah, they finished with 3 losses, so they do win this one. How the fuck did they win this? It's a miracle by itself that they're staying in the game. There was a lot of points where Vitality had such big of a lead. I'm gonna guess later on Camille plus Galio Wombo combo and Rise just dealing damage on top of that. And also they can't deal with the split push of Camille. Camille split push, Rise split push, things that Vitality doesn't have an answer for, and they need to brute force down. When you're in a situation, you have to brute force down things to win. It becomes super frustrating because you're running out of options, and having the weaker split pusher later on in the game is so brutal. Yep, Camille gonna split. When they send someone to deal with Camille, it's like they can't deal with their one-on-one. Baron coming up. Camille going to be a problem. How they set up Baron's going to be a problem. Camille not being confident enough pushing because she doesn't see Rek'Sai. Or she's just purely playing for the flank. I don't think she needs to watch for the flank as much. I would like to see her just commit a little bit deeper into the split push. Wow. G2 won the smite war because they're running both Kalista and a jungler. They're able to get top Nexus turret like this. Holy fuck. 2 people from Vitality had to stay behind because they had to deal with G2 just trying to end the game in front of their faces. They were able to get top and bottom inhib just in front of their face and then going mid after that. And then playing to end with Cannon. God damn, this is such a G2 play. Well, when they're decisive, they're decisive. I still have to say, Caps is the single most insane player in the West right now. Caps is a difference maker for so many teams. I think G2 without Caps, G2 is just perks, is a top tier team, not this absolute top tier team we get. But Caps is all the difference.